Subscribe now and press the bell icon. Never miss an update.
Welcome to the channel. If you're passionate about structural engineering and want to learn more about designing steel connections, you're in the right place. In today's video, we'll dive into two fundamental types of steel connections: shear connections and moment connections. We'll break down what they are, how they work, and why they're essential for safe and efficient structural design. Let's get started. There are two primary types of steel connections used in the industry: shear connections and moment connections. First, let's talk about shear connections. As the name suggests, shear connections transfer only shear forces from one structural member to another. These connections allow free rotation at the node, which means that, in your structural analysis, this node behaves like a pin. Shear connections are widely used when connecting a new steel beam, such as a mild steel MS beam, to an existing column or another beam. You can create this connection by anchoring the beam to the column and bolting through the web of the MS beam. Some common types of shear connections include clip angles, end plates, shear tabs, or even a directly welded web. The choice of connection depends on the project's load requirements and specific design needs. Since shear connections allow for rotation, they help in reducing bending stresses at the connection points, making them ideal for scenarios where moment resistance is not required. Next, let's move on to moment connections. Moment connections, also known as fixed or rigid connections, are quite different. These are designed to resist both shear forces and bending moments. Unlike shear connections, moment connections are restrained against rotation, which helps the structure carry bending moments across the joint. In the industry, there are various types of moment connections, such as flange plate connections, end plate moment connections, and stiffened or unstiffened extended end plate connections. When we're talking about moment-resisting frames, choosing the right type of connection is critical to ensuring the structure's stability under lateral loads like wind or seismic forces. It's also important to note that welded moment connections are typically more expensive than bolted ones. This is due to the labor and precision involved in on-site welding, which can add to both the time and cost of a project. However, welded connections can offer superior stiffness and strength, making them worth the extra investment in certain cases. I'm planning to make a series of videos that will cover the detailed design of each type of steel connection using RAM connection software. But I'm not sure when I'll have the time, so stay tuned for those videos. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to check out my other videos on structural design topics. And if you're in need of structural design services, feel free to reach out to me through the contact details on the screen or in the video description. See you in the next one.